Hold it with your left hand, please. And please raise your right hand. I don't need the mic.
It is D-Day, and despite the challenge of not being able to return home just yet, Adama Barrow is finally sworn in as Gambia's third president.
Do swear that I will well and truly execute the functions of the office.
In his inaugural speech, the president said this was a day Gambians will never forget, as it is the first time since Gambia became independent that it has changed government through the ballot box.
I hereby make a special appeal to ECOWAS, AU and UN, particularly the Security Council, to support the government and people of the Gambia in enforcing their will, restore their sovereignty and constitutional legitimacy. As the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, I call on all personnel of the armed forces and other security agencies to remain loyal to the Constitution and the Republic.
Barrow had been in Senegal days before the inauguration as it became clearer that President Yaya Jammeh would not step down from power.
I'm here at the Gambian embassy to swear on Barrow that he's my president from now for 3 years, and then no more Yaya Jammeh because we don't want him anymore. Enough is enough.
This has been the day that we have all been fighting for a very, very long time, and now it is here. We are really grateful that we have had so many collaborators in this effort to make it happen. It is not me or it's somebody else, it is all of us.
Your mission is very clear.
West African military forces from Nigeria, Senegal, Ghana, Togo and Mali have been deployed to the Gambian border, ready to enforce the transfer of power. Senegalese troops, however, are reported to have entered the Gambia to back Adama Barrow as president. Before now, foreigners began leaving the country as uncertainty grew over the inauguration. Weeks of diplomatic mediation by ECOWAS failed to convince Mr. Jammeh to step down, compelling the regional body to announce it would resort to the use of force to get Yaya Jammeh out of office. But Mr. Jammeh dug in his heels, and the country's parliament on Wednesday sought to consolidate power by endorsing an extension of the government by 90 days. A day before, Mr. Jammeh had declared a 90-day state of emergency, also approved by the parliament. Mauritanian President Mohamed Ould Abdel Aziz, in a last-minute diplomatic push, arrived in Gambia on Wednesday night to speak face-to-face with the man who once said only God could remove him from office. President Abdelaziz left shortly before midnight when Jammeh's presidential mandate expired. Mr. Yaya Jammeh, who's been in power for 22 years, lost in the December 1st presidential election. He initially considered defeat, but turned around days later to reject results and contest them at the Supreme Court. The court convenes in May to consider the president's request.